Quick little update before we jump into today's video. My camera broke. On holiday, while I was recording, I got a really big splash of water onto my camera, and that resulted in my camera not working anymore. So I've resorted to using my waterproof camera, so the quality is gonna change a little bit. It might be a lot worse, but at least I can still make videos, and at some point in the near distant future I will get a better camera again. Alright, now on with the video. Good, hello there, hope you're doing alright. If you're not, hang in there, you got this. I'm ironically screaming, and today this video marks the point where my channel has sunken as low as it will ever go. So you've probably all heard about the EMOJI movie, right? The one that Popeye was cancelled for. Yeah, that one.
Welcome to the world inside your phone, where everyone is expected to act one way their whole life.
Aw, snap!
Ow. Well, it came out fairly recently and it got some interesting reviews. It was a shit movie, but we're not here to talk about how shit the movie was. We are here to explore one of the much worse consequences of the film: fanfiction. Someone out there has gone and written EMOJI movie fanfiction. You might be asking me, "Yeah, why are you making a video like this?" Allow me to use this visual metaphor as a representation. Either way, now that all is said and done, let's just get right into this horrible thing. My Sweet Emoji by Strongman. Gene had just met Poop for the first time and really seems like a nice guy, but a bit too much cause he was flirting with him. Poop gave him his address, which he did take. Today will be a confusing day for him as he had already become a normal emoji. Will he be Poop's boyfriend? Let's just get the fuck on with it. While walking through the streets of Textopolis, Gene, now that he was a normal emoji, was searching for somebody to chat with. He looked all over, but all seemed to be doing their own thing, like Ice Cream was having a conversation with Popsicle about their melting issues. Even his best friend, High Five, was chatting with Mel Meh about what he likes. Gene felt like an outsider again, even after turning into a normal emoji. So he just sat on the edge of the fountain that was in the middle of the city. Everyone is having conversations but me, and I'm loaded with many ideas to talk about, he said to himself, until he saw a bright light that forced him to cover his eyes. He got up. What the fudge is that? Keeping it family friendly. I like it, he asked while slowly getting up as he was looking determinedly in front of him. It was a handsome man with a nice hairdo looking up at the sun. He slowly walked up to him. Wow, he looks very interesting, he said, smiling. Can you turn the rays up a little more? Poop said. Sure thing. Anything for the richest man, the sun emoji wearing sunglasses said, and cranked the head up. The head. Ah, he spread his arms. That's much better, he sighed. Until, excuse me, he turned around and saw a cute man. Why, hello, cutie, he said, smiling like he had finally found his Prince Charming. Why was there no punctuation in that entire little section? Like, mate, how am I supposed to get into the mood of this emoji smut if you don't have proper punctuation? Think about these things, yeah? Hi, I'm Gene Meh, he said, introducing himself. Poop cleared his throat and introduced himself back, then asked if he would like to join him. Sure, I got nothing better to do, he accepted and went by his side. Okay, don't you fucking blow this, you know that he's the perfect one. He felt his own conscience talking to him inside his head. Slow down, mate, slow down. You have only just met. Also, usage of the F word? Not very nice, that's not family friendly at all. I'm definitely gonna have to take a few emoji points off for this. Poop looked at him and smiled. Fuck, he's looking with those eyes. Gene smiled as well, but Poop's smile came back with a wink and a sparkle in his teeth, then he froze in that smile. Damn, Poop, you some kind of creep? Jesus fucking Christ, he's got what nobody can ever resist. Deadly bacteria. Gene quickly started a conversation. So, what's you doing standing in the sun? He asked. I just went through a fight with Sickly. He took a deep breath. I'm trying to cope with the breakup. So you stood in the sun? Listen, mate, whoever wrote this, have you ever broken up with someone? Because when you do that, one thing you normally don't do is go and stand in the sun. I'm sorry that happened to you, he said, feeling bad for him. It's quite alright, I'm just enjoying life and whatever it led me to, whether it's new adventures or activities. He told him that he's up for anything. Ooh, that's getting a little bit suggestive here, aren't we? They took a few more minutes to soak up the rays of the sun until Poop scooted closer and placed his right hand on his butt. then gave it a rub down. Okay, so we're past the point of suggestive now. We're going into fucking foreplay. You got a pretty nice ass, Gene, he said in a seductive tone. Someone out there has written this, and I'm not sure if it's worse. Thanks. Gene looked at him while he got a bit mysterious, like, was the emoji actually hitting on him? He's rubbing your butt, Gene. Take a fucking hint. I'm pretty sure that this is actually just a leaked first draft for the actual Emoji movie. It wasn't until Poop smiled at him once again today and raised an eyebrow while Gene looked a bit squeamish at the moment, so his eyes wandered. Professional writing this is, you know, J.K. Rowling, eat your fucking heart out. This is better than Harry Potter. Say, you wanna come over to my house and watch a movie or something? The Emoji movie? He asked since he found Gene. Okay, do you know what? I have to address this issue. One thing that I don't like about this is how at the end of a little thing that someone says, often there will not be the end quotation marks. That's actually like really pissing me off. Like, okay, so say you want to come over to my house and watch a movie or something, he asked since he found Gene to be a very interesting and intriguing character. Is he? Gene was starting to get a bad vibe from this particular emoji. Yeah. Piece of shit comes up to you and rubs your butt. Do it, man, cause if you don't, then you'll miss out on his luxurious, sexy, and extremely pornographic personality. You know, I have to agree, I have never seen anything more luxurious, sexy, and extremely pornographic than a piece of shit. Luxurious, sexy, and extremely pornographic. There's no way that this is for real. Then again, there are some crazy people out there, so I'm willing to believe. Notice Gene's not a real talker, looks like he's shy. Cat got your tongue? He laughed, but then a guy passed with his tongue sticking out. Oh my, what's wrong with you? He asked, looking at him. What? The hurt emoji looked at them both in pain. My cat bit me tongue, he mumbled before holding it as he walked off to find a hospital. Do emojis have pets? Can emojis have pets? Cause like there are animal emojis, right? Like there's fucking cat and dog emojis. Can emojis adopt pets? Vsauce, get on this. Well, just gonna head on home now, Gene said and started to walk away, but Poop grabbed his hand. Wait a minute, he reached into his pocket and got out a pencil and a piece of paper, then wrote down his address, then gave it to him, just in case you change your mind. The brown emoji winked at him while elbowing him, then gave him a light kiss on the cheek. He licked his lips, getting the taste of it. Most delectable, he said before walking on home. This was a bad idea. This was a really bad idea. Well, I just want to go home, Gene said. Whatever, Mary said and stepped on the gas pedal and drove off, but Gene was looking at the back window, looking at Poop chatting it up with the candy emoji. And then it ends there. We did not even get a Met emoji and Poop sex scene. The fuck is that? I was expecting a full-on detailed essay about how emojis would have sex, but no. So, that was a thing. That's a thing that exists on the internet. Fanfiction.net. What a great place. Not only is the subject matter terrible, you know, the emoji movie FANFICTION, but the writing is just horrible as well. And again, not even a sex scene. The fuck is up with that? You already threw family friendly out of the window when you dropped the F-bomb. You could have just gone through with it. Either way, this fanfiction does raise up quite a few interesting questions like, can emojis have sex? Do emojis have sexual attraction? Why would anybody even write this in the first place? So yeah, this is probably something that I'm never gonna do ever again. What am I saying probably? It's definitely something that I'm never gonna do ever again. Right, so either way, that was the video. If you liked it, let's be real, you didn't like it, I didn't like it, nobody liked it. Well, either way, the next video will not be like this. So I guess I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye.